Hey y'all, so I'm just coming on here real quick to share a dream message. I swear every time I say I'm not going to share my dreams on here no more, um, then I end up having a dream or whatever. And I really don't want to feel that way about sharing my dreams on here, y'all, because it's like a reason why I be, having the dreams or whatever. But it's like a part of me don't be wanting to share it with people on here. Because for one thing, I know it's like some people who be like secretly watching my content or whatever. And it's usually the local people, y'all, which is crazy. Yeah. So a part of me just don't be wanting to share stuff because it's like people are nosy and I don't know, I just don't be wanting to like share that part with people. But it's the reason why I seen what I seen, so I know it's gonna help, some people out. And I know it's like a majority of women that watch my channel as well. So I'm just gonna share this with y'all. So, and please don't be in the comments, because I know some people, it's like some people don't really understand, like, I don't know, I guess they don't believe that somebody could have like a dream about certain stuff. I don't know, but don't be trying to like interpret what I'm about to say, okay? Or don't try to put your meaning or like your twist on it. Please don't do that, because I know what I seen basically. So the dream that I had was basically I was like looking at my phone, like I was watching YouTube, and it's like I was watching this YouTube video, and it was of this they're a celebrity, they're a comedian, but they're also too like an actor as well. But it's like they're pretty much an entertainer, but they're known for like comedy basically. It looked like they were doing a interview, like a radio interview. And you know how on YouTube, like some radio interviews, they film it and then they post it on YouTube. It looked like something like that. And the person was about to make some like a statement basically. I guess the interviewer had asked them a question, and it was in regards to women, y'all. It looked like, well, it sounded like they were like talking about the person's like love life or like relationships or whatever. And this person, the comedian or whatever, they, before they even said what they were about to say, it's like they paused for a second. They knew that like what they was about to say, y'all, was gonna hurt some feelings, like hurt some women's feelings, but they said it anyway. But they paused and was like, oh, like all I remember hearing is like they were like, oh, I don't think they ready to hear, basically what he had to say. And oh, I forgot to mention too, the person had on like a pink, they had on like a pink outfit, y'all, which was, it looked very feminine, but they had on like a all pink, like they had on like a whole bunch of pink. It was like a bright colored pink, what they had on. But yeah, so they went on to say what they had to say, but it was like a big pause before they said what they was about to say. And it's like they said it like in a joking manner, but it's like you can tell like their intentions behind what they said was not good intentions basically. And they knew that it was gonna hurt, some women that could have been watching. Now I know it is some men on here. There's like one person that I watch in particularly, like I can tell he has like good intentions, and he be talking about like relationships and partnerships, but it's like very few of them on YouTube. So it's like you really got to watch who you be like, these men out here that be giving like advice about relationships and and women or whatever. Well, they be giving relationship advice towards women. Some of them are not really genuine, but there's a select few, and I feel like it's just one honestly on YouTube that I watch, and I can tell that he is like genuine. So just, you got to watch who you listen to on social media, because it could definitely affect your confidence. But basically, so when he said what he had to say, it's like I felt some type of way, like when he had said it, it's like it made me feel kind of bad, and I can't even really explain the feeling, y'all. It's just like, but I know I would not feel like this like in real life basically, but it was for whoever. It's almost like I was seeing it like in another like from another person's perspective, if that makes sense. Like I can't really explain it, but so then it zoomed in onto like a girl's profile picture. You know how it's like a circle on YouTube, and then like I seen how she looked too, which was crazy. Like I could see like how the person looked, and I can tell that she could definitely have some insecurities about her appearance. So she had wrote a comment, and it was like a pretty lengthy comment that she had wrote underneath this YouTube video with the comedian or whatever. And you could tell that it had hurt her, or like it triggered something in regards to her confidence. But basically what he had said, and I don't remember the whole phrase what he had said, y'all, but it was something of this context or whatever. It was like basically he tried to compare certain women. Like basically he tried to make it seem like I remember he said something about like, oh, I don't think they ready to hear what I got to say or whatever. But then he was like, yeah, y'all think y'all ready for this, but then it's something of that extent. Like I can't even remember the whole words, y'all. Sometimes it'd be hard to remember exactly like what I'm hearing. So, but basically he tried to compare women. He tried to and I feel like too, because he was definitely talking out his ego, y'all, like, which was very sickening. Like you could tell that he's hurt and he hasn't healed a part of himself. So by him even making that comment, it was not of good intentions, and he really tried to like he knew that it was gonna hurt some women's feelings. Like he knew it was gonna mess with their insecurities, or make them feel kind of like left out in the cold, as you can I guess you could say, but really make it feel like they're nothing, like, which was crazy. It was not a good feeling at all, how I was feeling. But basically he tried to make it seem like too, like certain women were like lacking something. It's like almost like the type of woman that he probably is attracted to or whatever. I don't know, I didn't like what he was saying, y'all, like how he had said it. But what else did I put? Sorry, I had wrote down some notes because I was trying to make sure I had wrote down everything. But I remember too when I was reading the girl's comment or whatever, and this is all in a dream, y'all. I just want to be clear about that. But when I was reading the girl's comment, it looked like she was in her like 20s and 30s, and you could tell, like, you know, if she hears something from like a person who is, you know, in the public eye or whatever, you can tell like she probably supported his work or whatever. Like you could tell like if he said something like that it would affect her confidence. Like it would definitely, you know, do something to her. So when I was reading her comment, it made me feel kind of sad. And I remember actually like liking the comment too, which is crazy. But it's like I understood what she was saying. I don't remember exactly what she had put, y'all, but you can tell that what he said affected her in some way, like it triggered something in her. So you don't really know, you know, what she was going through or whatever, or like what other men in her life have told her, basically. So definitely I need to be careful about who you listening to on social media, and even too like with these interviews that, you know, people be doing, because I watch some of them too, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, like I be watching them too, like the radio interviews, like just to see like what the person talking about or whatever. But sometimes they need to watch out what they be saying, because like especially if it's what they saying is like targeted towards women, basically. So because he knew, like, before he released what he was about to say, y'all, he knew it was gonna hurt some people, but he said it anyway. And he said it like in a joking manner, like it was funny, but you can tell he was speaking out his ego. So what else did I put? Okay, so overall, to sum everything up, because I don't want to make this video too long, but basically I just feel like if you do feel that type, like feel some type of way, or if you are watching that type of content in regards to like men talking about women, y'all, just like try to take a break from off of social media, because this is about like women criticizing themselves because of like a man's opinion, basically. like how other women, how other men, or like their perspective on women, or like what they doing out here or whatever, how they look, and if they ain't got this, then you know what I'm saying, like just really trying to pick them apart, and it's like make you feel like you're nothing. But that's why it's important to like take a step back, stop comparing yourself to other women as well, or to other people like on social media, because it could definitely affect your confidence, and it make you not really know who you truly are. Because like I know for a fact that if I would have read that comment in real life, like, you know, I wouldn't have been affected by it, because the person that was saying it, y'all, is like I would not have felt any type of way, but like some women may feel some type of way if they heard a man saying that, especially, you know, if they have like a large platform, or if they're like a fan of the person's work too. Like it could definitely make you feel some type of way and compare yourself to other women. It make you feel like you have to be like a certain type of woman, or like look a certain type of way or whatever. So yeah, just be cautious about like, you know, who you're listening to on social media. Or like, you know, the conversations that people are having in regards to like women, and just like in general too. So yeah, I'm gonna just leave it here, y'all, but that was like the dream message. Okay.